This morning, Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. Tony, keeping an eye on the tropics, but also here at home, where it's been a hot day.
It is fall, right?
Supposedly?
Doesn't feel like it. 93 degrees out there today. Let me take you back outside, folks, right now. Kind of show you what's going on. We had a few showers, a few storms there a short time ago, but as of right now, things have kind of settled on down. Notice that temperature is 83 in Orlando, 91 in Leesburg, and coming in at 91 degrees right now back towards the Villages. 86 over towards New Smyrna Beach. We take a look now at live radar, and you can see the best rain chances are not in the metro areas. They are actually down towards the south. So we're going to continue to watch the trend here going forward. You can see a couple showers down towards the south and the east, and those are going to be the showers that we're going to have to watch. All right, let's zoom in a little closer here, kind of keep the show moving along here. There's the I-4 corridor, 429. We got a couple showers there. If you do have airport plans, just know that there are a couple scattered showers and storms there. Elsewhere, south of this corridor, we do have some showers and storms along the Kissimmee River. Other than that, things are pretty quiet. The Turnpike's pretty quiet. Back towards 95, quiet as well. Evening planner through 11 o'clock, we're going to drop to about 84 degrees as we take a look at the setup here through tomorrow and then on into Friday. This front is going to drop south and east. While that is going on, we'll get those afternoon showers and storms developing here, and it's certainly going to feel like summer. Notice to the south and east here, as we go through the Bahamas, an area of low pressure is going to try to begin to organize, could become a depression as early as Friday. So for tomorrow, we're not worried about that. We will see a couple of showers and storms early to mid-afternoon there in Melbourne. Otherwise, not too bad. The heat's the big story, 90 to 93 through the interior, back towards the coast, upper 80s to near the 90 degree mark, off towards the west about 93. Now here's where it gets a bit more interesting. We have a front that's going to be dropping southward. While that's going on, notice to the southeast of your screen, low pressure is going to develop here. Could be a depression. There's Humberto. Will this front be strong enough to keep both of these out to sea? As of right now, the models believe so, but we're just going to have to wait and see what 94 does going forward. There's Humberto right there. There's the front. You can see Humberto safely east of Florida. It's 94, though, that we're going to have to watch. Let's take a closer look at some of the numbers here now on Humberto. Likely to become a major hurricane now as we get you towards the late weekend and or early next week. Very good model consistency with the tracks. Bermuda is going to have to watch this one carefully. Hurricane hunters just flew into this system. They sampled the environment out ahead of it. For now, it's moving off towards the west. We think it's going to slow down and make that turn towards the north and the west here as we go through the next couple days. So once it breaks away from Hispaniola, we may start to see some development right there in the Bahamas. Look at the latest tracks and trends in the spaghetti plots coming right through the heart of the Bahamian Isles, just east of central Florida. For now, we'll have to watch how development kind of goes along and ahead of this storm system. But this is key right here. Hurricane hunters did sample the environment on the north side here of this storm system, so that should give us better model data later on tonight at 10 at 11. There's a great model consistency there with Humberto. The European is much stronger, I should say, than the GFS with regards to 94. GFS kind of absorbs this one on into Humberto. So you can see the water vapor. There's that front. Should be, hopefully, enough to keep this particular storm system away from us, but we'll have to watch the rough surf as we head late into weekend, early next week. One more graphic before we show you the 7-day. There's the two storms on the Euro. Two very distinctive centers of circulation. Could have potentially two hurricanes just to the east of Florida by the time we get you into early next week. Something that we will be watching very, very carefully. All right, last but not least, here's your inland 7-day forecast. 90 to 94 degrees through that 7-day stretch. Best rain chances arriving as we head into the weekend.